friends and neighbors, welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. It's alive. I'm alive. It's Monday. It's time. It's the time. It's another day of, basement quarantine. This is what we're doing. I'm the host now, it says. I'm the host now. Hello. Hello. Heather on the Zoom. Hi, how are ya?
Good, how are you?
Good. It's Monday. And we're back. I made it. It's Memorial Day.
Yep, I had the day off. How about you?
I had the day off, so I stayed home and didn't do anything. Like, what a day's off anymore?
Same.
Yeah. It's like, I got a 3-day weekend. That means I'm gonna not leave the house for 3 days. Like, woo! What a time. So it's pretty wild. And where's James? That's where.
Hey.
Call him.
I text him.
Call him to be home. This time. Don't know. Because he wasn't here. He wasn't there last week. And this time I made it a point to tell him ahead of time. Remind him.
I'm sure he'll be here soon.
Yeah. Well, what are you doing? You got 2 computers? You got this computer?
No, there's another screen in here with the switch connected to it.
He's playing a switch over there?
Yeah.
What game are you playing?
Did you hear something drop? Oh.
What game is it?
He said, what are you playing? It's like called Terrain or something. Terraria. I don't know. It's like
8-bit Minecraft.
Yeah, 8-bit Minecraft. Well, yeah.
I've never heard of that one. I got my metallic pen just ran out of ink, I think. Lucas Myers? Somebody was on there for a minute.
Lucas Myers.
It's Yellowfellow's roommate, I think, but I don't see him. Where are you?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I don't know how I can hear you and I can't see you though. It's kind of weird.
You can't hear Lucas.
Is it Yellowfellow? Who can I hear?
Can you see me, Kenny? Do you see me?
Oh yeah, there you are. Hi.
Alright. Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
You shaved your beard, huh?
Yeah. I wasn't liking it. What are you eating? Ramen?
This is spaghetti.
Oh, okay. What'd you put in it?
There's meat and onions and sauce and spinach.
Sauteed onion? Sauteed some onion?
Yeah, I sauteed some onions, meat with meat, and then I put spinach,
garlic,
sauce, spinach. Yeah, spices. There's some.
Yeah.
I put garlic in there, salt. I got MSG. But I put in everything now. MSG. You can buy MSG in a salt shaker. Salt it, shake it on all your food. Anything that takes salt, you can put MSG in there. It makes it way better.
What does MSG taste like?
Does it just it makes things like richer or something? Right?
Yeah, it's the taste is umami.
Umami.
So it's like you know, they got salty and sweet and bitter, I think, or sour. I think those are the flavors, right? Those are the traditional flavors, and then there's another one that is called umami, which is like a whole nother taste. So it's meaty or mushroomy, but there's like, it's like when they figured it out, it's almost like there's like another color, and it's like, what does that new color look like? You know, it's a totally it's its own taste. But Chinese food has a lot of MSG in it usually.
Is that MSG bad for?
Yeah, they get a bad rap for that, I thought.
MSG is fine, and the people who say it's bad for you, that's because of systemic racism from the Chinese, like old-timey Chinese racism.
Oh, okay.
That's why they said that MSG was bad.
I see.
Yeah, so
They say MSG is bad and it's a racist thing?
it's old-timey Chinese racism because they put a lot of MSG in Chinese food, and then they didn't like Chinese people, so they put they made the MSG and they put it in there. So
It's Luke.
it's old-timey racism with MSG. Yeah, Luke, you ever heard about how MSG is racist?
Oh, I love MSG.
It's that if you don't like it, then you're supporting systemic racism.
No, for sure. Yeah, David Chen did a whole thing on that.
Yeah. James just messaged the Facebook group to say that he's like, are you there? And yes, we are there, James. But I don't know. You should just.
Oh, you know what? I know what he's doing. He's following the one from Instagram. He's probably trying to connect to the one that's in our chat, and that one does not work.
Oh.
I told him to follow the one on Instagram.
What's going on there in Philly? What's going on in Philly today?
What happened in Philly today? We were watching. Me and Luke had last night's episode playing together today. But we had it playing. We were watching most of it at different points on Tuesday. Like I could hear it playing on my setup, but Luke was also playing it in the other room.
Yeah.
So it was weird. We were both watching the same thing. That was the fun part of
The
the
moments
play.
it connected, I could see where the conversation would end up.
Oh yeah, with Harry, yeah.
Luke,
Yeah.
he's quite the character, isn't he?
He reminded me of you, yellow fellow. Like, I thought, like when he first called, I thought it was a joke. I thought it was you trying to mess around or something weird.
Yeah.
Like, so I thought that I was like, he has the same. I don't know. It's like you probably watched me do it yesterday. I was like trying to like do a weird impression of you or something with Harry.
For a second, yeah, we're all. Who's this? He's good.
You rubbed off on each other. Hello, James. James, you're back.
Hey,
Hey, how are ya?
I'm good. What's up?
You missed a week last week, huh?
I guess I did. I see you have no eyebrows.
I shaved off my eyebrows. Yeah. Did you see that?
I see it now.
You haven't been watching. You haven't been watching. I did this like 2 weeks ago. They're growing back a little bit.
Oh shit.
You ever tried to shave off your eyebrows?
No, but I touched them until they were almost gone before.
One more
Not
time.
on purpose.
What?
What?
You shaved off
I
your
said I
eyebrows?
touched them until they were almost gone before, but not on purpose.
You plucked them too far, huh?
Yeah, that's what happens when you do drugs.
I did. Oh yeah. You're like tweaked out and have weird eyebrows, huh? At the same time.
Pretty much.
Kenny, I wanted to shave my eyebrows as a sign of like camaraderie, but I might have to go back to work next month, and I don't know if they'd like it, the type of spot it is, but I really wanted to do it. I was about to.
When you sweat, does it not drip into your eyes though?
I haven't been sweating, I guess,
Oh.
but I don't know. I'm going to work on, and I guess my work maybe they're more lenient, but what are they going to do? There's nobody in there.
You're back of house, aren't you?
What?
Are you back of house? right?
I'm back mostly, but sometimes people can see me, but I guess it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
Sometimes I gotta take I mean, in the before to now, right now, they're not letting anybody in there, but in the before times, every once in a while, they'll have to help a customer. But mostly not. But, I don't know. I didn't ask them. I guess you haven't even started your job yet. I can just do whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
It's a new thing. We can start a trend if everybody starts shaving their eyebrows. It's not going to be so crazy. It's a quarantine thing. I don't know. It's going to be a different world when we get back out there.
I don't think so.
This is the James everyone's been talking about so much?
Yeah, James. We've been talking about you.
You were talking about me?
We're saying, where are you?
Everyone's talking about me.
Because I didn't get on last week?
You're the talk of the town. You weren't here last week? You're back. How was the week? 2 weeks. How was your last 2 weeks?
It's been fun. Pretty uneventful. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have much to report.
Where are you? You after still?
Yeah. Well, currently I'm actually in a hotel.
What? Why?
For my birthday, I'm in the hotel for the night.
Is your birthday?
Tomorrow's.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
So you what?
How old are you turning?
Yes.
27.
Ooh. No,
33. Oh,
29.
But you got a hotel room to treat yourself for your birthday?
Something like that.
Who are you with, James?
My friend.
Aww. Never been on the program before, your friend?
No.
Does he know? Do they know?
Yeah, he knows what I'm doing right now.
Does he know about the
I don't
program?
think he wants to get on the program.
So the hotels are open, huh?
Yeah, they've been open.
Like the whole time?
What?
The whole time they've been open, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still necessary. Some people need it.
Yeah.
I know. Just, yeah, whatever.
How was getting into the hotel? Was it like, did you have to take a temperature or something to go in there?
No. Not at all. Nothing.
This is somewhat regular. You just go in there and this stuff.
What?
Sorry.
Just like a regular visit to a hotel.
Wow.
Except with way less people here.
Damn.
And they don't have they're not doing food. They're not having a food area. They're not bringing you any stuff like that. And
The swimming pool.
This one, the pool's open.
Really?
But other ones I've been at during quarantine, they've been closed.
You been at other hotels?
Couple.
Wow. I haven't been to a hotel. Maybe since the 90s. Yeah.
Really?
What?
Hotels
Are you serious?
A long time ago.
Hotels are weird. I sleep in a car. If I go somewhere.
Hotel? Hotels are fun. You want to take a nice, clean hotel room every once in a while?
I don't know. I don't go to them. If I don't travel very much, but if I do, I just sleep in the car because I don't trust a hotel.
I'm too big to sleep in a car.
Yeah. I mean, if you could sit in the car, you can sleep in the car. That's what I do. I just don't move from where I'm sitting and just sleep.
No, I'll be hurting, dude.
Yeah, I'm thinking about my last hotel experience, and they had a CRT TV. It was cable, it was old time stuff. I mean, that was probably 20 years ago.
Nah.
Are they doing a room service?
No. What are you eating?
Spaghetti.
Oh, it looks so dark, the noodles.
It looks dark?
They look very dark. Brown. Or something.
They're about regular color. They got some sauce on them. Makes it a little darker than other things.
I see.
We got quite a few voicemails.
Really?
Yeah?
Looks like Bird, Bird and Mark and somebody else. 267 area code. Was that you, Yellow Fellow? Did you leave a message?
Oh yeah. I had a question about your daily hour with me baseball cap.
This
that
one
you were wearing. Yeah. Oh, you have it on. I want one.
I got it. Yeah, I just got this one custom made from the internet one time. So,
do you have a link for the place that did it?
I don't know what it was. I mean, at the time, I probably just like Googled like sports hats or something, you know. It's by like a.
It's that simple.
It's just like some place that made like hats for like whatever. I guess you can get anything.
All right.
So it's one of a kind.
My own custom daily hour with me hat.
One of a kind.
I need your like go ahead to make it special.
You got it.
Alright.
Yeah, you could go. I mean, maybe I could find a link and give it out, or I could get some more of these. But
you should do that.
Yeah, we had T-shirts for a while.
Oh, sure.
I think they have some. Here's this message that you left.
Hi. Oh yeah. Annie. I just heard the voicemail message. I forget who recorded that. Was that Bird? I don't think that's Bird's voice. Was it Freddie's? I don't think that was Freddie's voice either. It's not yours. I'm probably gonna join you on the Zoom tonight.
Yeah.
But I remember, in case I'm calling and leaving this message, because I was wondering, because I was watching an earlier episode, but you were wearing a YDHWM hat.
Yeah.
And I want one. I don't know if you have any more, but I like the design. I just bought my first, well, maybe not my first baseball cap, but I got one today.
Oh, the one you're wearing right now, huh?
Yeah, the one I'm wearing. Right here. Here it is. On the show.
Phillies. Right? Is that what it is? Or...
Which I think.
Wait, what is it?
Baseball.
What is it for Phillies?
Baseball.
What's the P for though?
Yeah. Phillies.
Are they
Oh my
Phillies?
gosh.
It's the Philadelphia Phillies, right?
The Philadelphia Phillies. Not the best name.
What kind of name is that? I was like, that can't be right.
So used to
That's
it.
fun.
The baseball team is called the Phillies, right?
The Philadelphia Phillies.
Like, what kind? How do you can't just name the baseball team the thing, like the city? That's crazy.
But where are you from?
I guess I'm kind of in Olympia with the Olympia Olies. I mean, that would kind of...
Olympia Olies. Wait, Olympia Olies.
He is? Olies. Wait, it's like the Olies.
Olies.
People call it Oli, but, like, is the mascot of the Philadelphia Phillies just like some guy? Like, on the...
You don't know? You don't know what the mascot for the Philadelphia Phillies looks like?
Or is it the Doofus or whatever? What's his name?
It's that big green guy with the horn.
Yeah, the goof. I've heard of that. Goofball, right? Or is it the goofball?
Yeah, it's goofball.
What?
Wait, no, what's his actual name? It's, Luke. Help me.
Philly Fanatic.
Philly Fanatic. Yeah.
The Fanatic.
That sounds right.
We have our hockey, mascot that everyone's talking about. But
It should be just like some guy in the audience, because he's a Philly, right? It's like the guy. It's like this guy, you know?
Wait, look, that's the Philly Fanatic. You recognize him?
Yeah, I've seen that before. It should just be like some guy, though, just like a guy from the audience, just like you.
If I was approached that, I would go along with it. Yeah.
And you're just like, hey, I'm from Philly. That's like, you know?
I think that would be better too.
So you never worn a baseball hat before?
Not in a long time. No. I think 2018. This is the first time I got my own hat, my own baseball cap for myself.
It's like actually for baseball too.
It is. Yeah.
It's a very.
I feel like a poser though, because I don't really like baseball. I like Philadelphia though, and I like. It's just kind of classic, you know.
Yeah, it's. I think it's like a good, like generic fitting in hat. Like I recently shaved my eyebrows, but sometimes I think I should like. I dress like somewhat normal, but sometimes I have like dreams of selling all my clothes and then going to Costco and then like starting over and then being like,
yeah.
Hi, I'm a regular person. I shop at Costco only, you know, like
a gray Costco sweatpants suit.
Or just like, I mean that's too much. Just like I just want to go like right down the middle and just be like you don't even know who this guy is. You're just like so generic because you're like, you know.
Yeah.
Just like regular.
You
what's like?
You gotta bounce to that. If you're gonna shave your eyebrows and have like painted nails, there's only so many other cool things you can do too. You know, you got like you don't have any more.
Yeah, I'm capped out at accessories.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe I want to get regular, but now it's too late for that. Like I should have been doing that when society was happening. Now society's all weird, so I don't know anymore.
Society will happen again.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
It'll be okay.
I almost don't want society to happen again now.
It's too late. Everything's going back to normal. It's so hot
outside. I want to stay 6 feet away from me forever.
It should not be normal yet, though. Everybody's like kind of like already going out and doing things, but nobody like said it was a good idea, and then everybody's just like, I'm over it, and then doing it now. Like it's kind of weird.
It's been packed outside this whole time, though. Anyway, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm like the only one. I'm just like hiding so hard that I don't even recognize what's going on in the world. But yeah, hotels are going. How crowded is the hotel?
I don't know. It's hard to say, but it doesn't seem very busy.
Do they have the continental breakfast there?
Did they got continental breakfast, James?
No, they're not doing any of that. They can't do anything like that because of the food, you know, I guess.
Pool. You can go to a pool.
The pool's open here.
Weren't you listening? We went over all of this.
I was very surprised.
Did you go in the pool?
Hell no. There was children going in it.
Do they have waterproof masks for, like, swimming?
I do. Waterproof masks?
The chlorine probably should pretty much kill it.
Maybe just do like a full face, mask, like that you would swim in. Goggles, full goggles or whatever.
I don't know, but like, your spit's gonna go in the pool, like.
Exactly. That's disgusting. We do have a jacuzzi tub in the room, though.
It's a fancy room. Wait, where are you staying?
What?
Wait, where are you? In Auburn. I was trying to find, we were trying to find a hotel that had a tub in the room.
I'm in Kent, not Auburn.
You're in Auburn,
it's at the Red Lion. It's not bad.
Red Lion outside of town, you're living it up. Auburn?
What?
Auburn?
Kent.
Oh, what? Kent, oh, yeah. Kent is not living it up. Kent is really weird. It's like a it's like SeaTac basically. It's like little SeaTac, I think Kent is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I went to Kent. You know, I think that was like where the Green River killed everybody. It was in Kent, around Kent. But like, it's a weird place. Kent is weird.
I've never really spent that much time here, to be honest.
All those like places like between Seattle and Tacoma are weird.
In Kent.
It's like Kent and like Des Moines and like what else is there? Like Enid or tonight? No, not tonight. No, Tukwila. Tukwila is weird. All those places. Tukwila is so weird too.
Yeah.
It's like all these little like nothing towns between Tacoma and Seattle. Yeah. All right, here's this message from Bird.
Hey Kenny, this is Robert. It's Monday morning and watching Hyper Live on from Saturday nights, and just wondering how your eyebrows are feeling.
Feel good.
And I want to know.
It's actually kind of weird right now because it's like...
I changed my voicemail so my phone number doesn't come up anymore.
Oh, that's good, Bird.
But I'm probably going to have to redo it. Kind of tired right now.
Yeah, Yellowfell changed his voicemail too for the same reason, right?
Yeah, well...
Bird said he might be asleep, but I'm going to call him anyway.
Hope your eyebrows are feeling very well.
They're feeling okay. They're kind of like in this weird like
have
medium.
A good night. Thank you.
I don't know. I like shave my head, but I don't know if I want to like shave it again or wait till it's like an inch long and then shave it or
Why did you shave your eyebrows? It makes your face look like a baby.
It makes your face look like a baby.
It really does.
What, babies have eyebrows?
What was the reason behind that, though?
That was just fun. You could go watch it. I did it on the program. Heather was there on Zoom.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
It was on Thursday, like 2 Thursdays ago. You could watch the episode. You can see me talking about it and thinking about doing it, and then I did it.
Okay.
But, I think it's fun. I think it's
get caught in your... The corona getting caught in your hair, weren't you worried about that? Like the...
Well, yeah, I was worried about the corona getting caught in my hair, and like I used to not shower every single day, and sometimes it'd be a while before I took a shower. And now, like, right when I get home, I jump in the shower every single day, and I would like scrub the shit out of my hair because I was like worried about that a little bit, and then it would take too much, so I cut it all off. That's why.
Do you watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I seen like the old seasons. I used to watch when it was on Netflix, so anything that was never on Netflix, I didn't watch.
There's an episode where Frank gets scared of bacteria, so he shaves his body and covers himself in hand sanitizer.
I saw that one. He's on the couch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of the same environment with the shaved eyebrows.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. But I still have like I didn't shave anything other than my whole head. But
Was that the premise of that episode? He covers himself in...
Yeah, but then he's like, he like births himself out of a couch.
Oh, I remember seeing that part of that episode. So.
I'll pull up.
You're gonna pull it up.
But
yeah, I got a pic.
I shaved my eyebrows just for fun. But I had like the whole like electric shaver thing, and I was really like, meh, so it was really easy. Whoa!
Gross.
It was easy to shave my eyebrows because I had like the machine, and also I don't know, when I go out, it's like the only thing out is because I wear the mask and the hat, so it's like this is the only thing that is like visible. So I shaved it. I'm gonna call Bird. Bird's in, or he might be sleeping actually.
Oh yeah, who did the voicemail message?
He left the message before I'm talking about him.
He does the message for you guys.
You have Memorial Day off, James?
Yeah, I'm off today.
Hey, Bird.
Hey, program.
Hey, you awake?
Yeah, I'm laying in bed, though.
You want to go back to sleep?
Oh, God, I can never find this.
I can chat for a little bit. Well, I'm getting kicked out here.
Getting kicked out of bed, huh?
Yeah. How's everything going?
Good.
Out of there.
I shaved my eyebrows.
Oh yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. They're growing back.
They're growing back. They got like I've got like 5 o'clock eyebrows.
Yeah. That was 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was about 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? Or was it 1 week?
Yeah, probably something.
I think it was 2 weeks.
Yeah. So how long is
it was on the 14th?
It was on the 14th, and today is the 27th.
Yeah, it was about 2 weeks ago. Almost 3.
They're growing back.
3 weeks and they still look like that?
I'm going to keep shaving them?
Well, what, James? What did you say?
3 weeks and they still look like that? Get closer so I can see. Okay.
They're growing back a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna keep shaving them. Like, I gotta shave the rest of my. I still haven't like reshaved my head or anything either. But I don't know. It's weird to have like no beard and no hair and just eyebrows though. You know.
What's your face called?
What
is it called above your eyes when you shave your eyebrows?
No. But it's like you have no hair like on top of your head, and you shave off your face too, and it's like only eyebrows. And it's got only eyebrows. That's weird. You know? It's not weird.
Yeah.
You know.
You have body hair, like chest hair.
Yeah, I don't want to go into details about the rest of my body hair. It's private stuff.
Well, eyebrows are kind of like important for facial expressions, you know.
I dyed my pubes.
Oh, so how private is it?
No, yeah. I still got a ridge though. Like you got an eyebrow ridge, so if you look, you can still kind of see where.
Oh, you should look at the picture I sent in the messenger from when you first did it. You can super see the ridge.
Yeah, so the ridge is like enough that I don't need the actual brows.
You could just paint them on daily and have like different styles every day.
Yeah, I could, but I don't want to do that. What are you doing, Bird? Did you drive today?
Nope. Went on a hike on the Olympic Peninsula on Hood Canal.
Yeah, was anybody out there?
Yeah. I'm probably not as busy as a normal Memorial Day, but
there was
definitely people.
Uber, right? Uber Eats.
Yeah, Bird's doing Uber Eats. That 6 feet thing is not enough. It's got to be more. Like,
what's not enough?
The 6 feet thing. Like, if you're around somebody who's sick, and 6 feet's not enough.
Yeah, it was interesting because we got coffee in Hoodsport, and so it was carry out only, and they have a little window, so everybody was waiting outside, and all the workers inside were wearing masks, and then the first two people in line in front of me were both wearing masks, but then there were a bunch of other people who weren't wearing masks, and you could tell that it was, a little, like, awkward between people who are wearing them and not wearing them,
Yeah. You got your mask?
So, yeah, I mean, I wear it just because I think it's respectful, when you're in that environment.
Everybody's going out, not wearing the masks and treating life like everything's back to normal. It's weird. I think it's weird. I still am not leaving. I didn't. When I'm not going to work, I'm not leaving the house. So.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you, Kenny.
I might be doing this for a while. I don't know.
Are you wearing a mask at work then?
I wear a mask to work, and I don't take it off, and then I come home and take off the mask, take a shower, and go. But I don't want to die. I'm not die, but I don't even want to get sick because it's going to mess up your body even if you don't die.
Yeah.
So.
What kind of mask are you wearing?
My roommate made a mask out of old T-shirts. It's like several layers.
Oh, nice. That's cool. What color is it?
It's brown.
Nice. It's a good color.
Yeah, Heather and James and Yellowfell, Luke, everybody's on Zoom.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, you got anything else you want to say today?
Hi, everyone.
Go back to sleep.
No.
Go to sleep.
I've been watching some classic episodes on YouTube.
Oh yeah, which ones?
I think I saw 332. That was a studio one.
332, like two.
Yeah.
Like 3,332?
No, yeah, like 300.
Oh yeah, that was back in the building got knocked down, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it was you were in the studio at TCTV.
Oh, at TCTV.
John Webster was there. Rick was there. And a few other people.
Yeah, it's on there. Yeah, James, show us around your hotel room.
Okay.
Or is your friend? Yeah, you gotta get your friend to hide or something, huh?
He's hiding. You're fine.
Where can you hide? Like under the bed? Where is there to hide in the hotel room? Just like behind wherever.
Yeah. Okay.
They got a Bible?
No. I don't know. I didn't see one.
They usually put it in the desk drawer next to your bed.
The King James version.
What?
We keep the Bible.
I looked and I didn't see one.
Oh, it's got. It's like in. Oh, it's like in the room, huh?
Yeah.
It's not even like in the. It's not even.
Dang, he found one that's in like Kent that has a jacuzzi in the room.
It's big enough for me and another person, and that's like I'm pretty tall, so like.
It's not even like in the bathroom, huh?
No.
When we stayed at the inn at Gig Harbor, they had a tub like that.
Man, hotels are weird, especially right now.
It is kind of weird, but it's whatever. You know.
Is there?
I think that exciting.
James has been through worse things at this point.
We're looking at James's hotel room.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Much more scary things than hotel rooms.
Where are you hotel room at?
Kent.
Oh. Nice.
Oops.
Yep.
Flip it. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, there it is. That's the hotel.
That's exciting, huh?
Wow.
Wow.
Ugh.
The best is this beautiful art right here. Wait. Yeah.
I already didn't like hotels before. Now I like extra don't like them.
Yeah. Feels dirty, but I'm dirty.
How's Ashley and the kid?
She's good. Ashley actually fucked her fucking. She a couple days ago she was stretching and pulled something in her neck and fell to the ground. Couldn't get up. So she's been slightly incapacitated the last few days. Yeah, but she because her birthday is the 20th and mine's the 26th, so we had to celebrate together. So today we went and had we had a bunch of Korean food and shit and hung out at my grandma's house and.
At your grandma's?
Yeah.
You left her alone when she's all messed up?
Yeah, she's fine.
Oh, okay. How about your grandma?
She's fine.
Alright, I should call my grandma. Hey, Bird, you got anything else you want to say today?
Nope. I'm just gonna go run my ozone generator in my car for a little bit. Take the dog for a walk.
That's good. All right, Bird. Well, we'll talk to you later. Yep. Keep calling me messages and get on the Zoom if you want. 1-845 every day. Okay, bye.
I can still hear you, James.
Have a good day.
I'm just kidding.
All right. I'm going to call Grandma. Whoa. Uh-oh. Coughing? Uh-oh, I got to charge this phone. I must have forgot to put the phone in, and now it's going to run out of batteries, maybe.
How dare you, Kenny?
Well, oh no, Zoom might run out. I got to find a charger. I got to go get a charger.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma, how are you?
How are you? I'm okay.
Are you coughing?
You come back?
Are you okay? How do you feel?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Tell me you come back.
This is Kenny, not Andrew.
Huh?
Andrew's coming back to work. I'm not coming up. Andrew's coming back from work.
12 o'clock, you say?
Yeah. Andrew's gonna be back there at 12. How you feeling? You feel okay? You cough? You have a cough?
Because it wasn't there. See what I'm saying?
Ooh. Grandma, drink water, okay?
Ooh, I saw that on freaking water.
Drink some water, okay?
Cassie Greer made it.
Oh.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
See you tomorrow?
Soon, see you soon, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Okay, see you tomorrow then.
Okay, bye.
Take care. Thank you for call.
Thank you.
Okay?
You should just go see your grandma.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna go get a charger. So you two, you got everybody talk to each other.
Oh, great.
Okay. How are you, Patrick? Can you hear me?
James is asking how you doing.
Hey.
Yeah, he can't hear you. Daddy can't hear you right now. Lucas just straight up left. How rude.
Oh, it's just...
But yeah, Cassie made this.
It looks cool.
I bought it from her as soon as she put it up.
I've seen it online and I was like, oh my god, that's fucking awesome.
It was up for like not very long at all, and I was like, girl, mine, and she delivered it to me.
Nice.
I know. Supporting local artists.
Yeah, there you go. How was your day? How was work?
I didn't have to work today.
Nice.
Yeah. So we've just been chilling. My dad broke his collarbone the other day.
Shit.
So he called me and he was like, oh, I think I broke my collarbone. I need a ride to the hospital.
And it is broke?
It's broken. He fell on his motorcycle.
Dude, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And he drove all the way back from YDHWM or whatever.
With a broken collarbone?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know. So that was my, I think, Saturday night. Friday night I did a virtual happy hour with Cassie and Crystal, and I got way too drunk.
Nice.
And I ended up just throwing up a bunch.
Yeah.
I don't remember the end of the night. Cassie said she was real emotional by the end of the conversation, and I had to just ask her if I took my clothes off on Zoom because I was concerned. But I didn't. I wasn't that drunk.
That's good.
No, it was all good. Oh my gosh, these hiccups right now.
You drinking?
Water.
Water.
I haven't drinking a lot since that night.
I put in the charger.
That's good.
Good job.
Good job.
Oh, my grandma really couldn't hear me very well and she was coughing. It's scary.
She can never really hear you very well.
Yeah. But today she was coughing and she's like, she thought I was my brother, I think, because she's like, when are you going to be home?
Yeah.
When was that? When was your happy hour?
Friday night. Yeah. Way too much.
Virtual happy hour.
Yeah, we all sat on Zoom and got drunk.
Harry, you have to say something in order to show up.
That's cool. I don't know what to say because I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I'm queuing up the message. Bye, future. Yellow you still there? Yellow fellow is gone?
I don't know.
Yellow fellow and Luke are gone, I think. Yeah?
Luke is here.
Oh,
he just left when you left so he wouldn't have to talk to us.
How about Harry? Who's this Harry guy? Luke?
Oh, Harry's a friend of mine.
Yeah, no, well, he's not. His name is Harry. I said Harry guy. He's like he's Harry. But we're blowing up in Philly. People are all you and Yellowfell are getting people on here.
I hope that's okay.
No, it's okay. You should tell people to watch. I want people to watch the show before they call, though, but they can call.
Send the link.
Because people are going to be like, what am I doing here? I'm like, what is this thing? You know, I don't want to explain what's going on. You know.
I kind of think they're all always thinking, "What is this thing?"
Yeah. What's going on? What is this thing? And it's like, what? I don't know. It's nothing. What is
like,
it?
Not supposed to ask.
It's nothing. There's nothing. What did you remember when you first came on, Heather? Did James have you watch the program before you came on?
Yeah, we did watch some of them. We watched some of them. I'm pretty positive.
I don't know how long you were coming on in the studio. It feels like it's almost been as long as we have been quarantined and as long as you started coming.
Yeah.
Since before quarantine.
Yeah, I knew you were coming on the program in the studio in person for a couple months.
Oh no, we stopped counting.
Yeah, we stopped counting, but it's maybe it's been as much time in quarantine as it's been since you were on the first place.
Probably total 4 or 5 months.
It was 4 or 5 months that you were coming on? Yeah.
Well, let's see, when we first started going, was it closer to Christmas time?
You came in before the New Year?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Pretty positive.
We're going to record a message to the future.
I think so.
Here it goes. Hey, future, it's just the past.
Hi, future.
Hello, future.
Hey.
James is in a hotel. We're doing a message to the future, Alpha.
Oh, yeah?
What is to the future?
I hope I don't eat that many more of those, generic, grocery store,
Sugar cookies? Those are the best. Those are so good.
I feel like I'm gonna get cancer now.
Bye, future.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, all the other diseases still exist. Seems like they should go away. But
I was just gonna say, I feel like James and I were going on there, before we ever went to that, or when we went to that drag brunch that was for my birthday.
Oh yeah.
I was still thinking about it. That's all.
When was that?
That's all I wanted to say. My birthday's in January.
Yeah, so you're coming on at least.
We were on for a while before that, weren't we?
Mhm.
Were you guys coming on, going into the show on Mondays, or?
Yeah, they're coming down on Mondays. They're from Tacoma, which is about half an hour away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mondays.
I remember that.
And that's why it's still Mondays there now. Even though we're
It's a
not.
Monday right now.
Except when I forget. Heather's much more good about it than I am. Sometimes I end up busy or fucked off in my head, so.
Oh yeah, what happened last Monday, James? I was kind of
I don't remember, but I was doing something.
You were doing something else? I thought maybe you were just
No, I was doing something, that's why.
You're actually unavailable? Because I thought maybe you were just feeling emotionally unavailable, you know?
No, I think I was actually doing something.
Alright. Here's a message from Mark.
Put the coffee on. Put it on. Time to wake up. 3:30 in the morning, you gotta get up. We're in the military. Come on. Get up. Put the coffee on. Alright. And then turn your station to channel 22. Watch Your Daily Hour with me. I made a special event to have at 3:30 in the morning. Watch Your Daily Hour with me.
I don't know what he's saying, but it's great.
All I hear is 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, Mark's getting weird. I don't know, he's saying something about the military.
His voice sounds different.
You're in the military.
Military motivational stuff.
Why is his voice so much deeper?
He's doing a voice. He's putting it on. He's like, hey, we're in the military.
That's so unlike him when you actually start having a conversation with him on the phone, though.
Yeah, he puts on a little. He's putting on little skits for the messages, but then when he's on the phone, he's just being regular.
I see.
Oh no.
You cannot leave a message for 3.
I cannot leave a message.
4.
Maybe we should try to call Freddie, the producer, too. And then that's all the message, all the phone stuff, and then we're talking to the Zoom people. You people over there on the Zoom. Do you have a mask, James? Do you wear them when you go out of the hotel?
I wear them when I work.
I don't think they can clean the hotel so good.
Hello?
Hey, Freddie, it's the program on TV. How are you?
Oh, hi. I'm doing pretty good.
Hi, Freddie. Hi.
I'm trying to search for, I'm going to go on a little trip.
You're trying to go on a trip?
I'm trying to find like a cabin where you wouldn't have to like see anybody else, but you can stay there and there's a hot tub.
Oh yeah, James is at the hotel right now.
Oh really? Wait, where's James?
Can you hear him, James? James is in a hotel in Kent and there's a jacuzzi there.
What? Wow, in Kent, huh? Is it like rooms? Like there's other people around kind of in the other rooms?
What did you say?
There's rooms with other people in them, right? Like.
Yeah, but I don't know how many people are here.
Did you your own personal hot tub, or do you have to share the hot tub?
Huh?
It's like a jacuzzi in the room.
Yeah, like a jacuzzi bathroom.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm
trying to find something like that. Something private.
You can't go to a public hot tub space.
Are you looking on Airbnb?
Airbnb is getting cabin fever, Freddie?
Well, we were supposed to have been on a trip already. Like without the coronavirus thing.
Yeah.
I would actually be in Hawaii right now.
Wow.
And it's Madeline and mine's like sort of anniversary, you know.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to like spend a day or 2 days like not just at home.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to keep it safe though, you know. Like I think a cabin is a good idea because like you wouldn't even see anybody else. I mean, it's just like being all alone in your own home, but you'd be somewhere else.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Everybody's in the beach. Everybody's going to the beaches and stuff anyway. Oh, what's going on, James?
What?
Why is it was making crazy sounds?
Is he in the jacuzzi? Are you in the jacuzzi, James?
He's not in the jacuzzi, but he showed it.
No, I'm not in
the jacuzzi.
I can get it if you want.
How's the production going?
It's good. We're on TV every night at 11:30 p.m. and at 2 a.m. it's the episode from 8 years ago. And then I went and updated some things on the website and on the YouTube channel. So whenever you put a new video up there right now, the upload defaults have the taping times in them, so it says when people can come in and has like the Zoom thing. So I kind of updated some of that stuff. I still haven't updated the voicemail, but I think I'm just got a little stage fright or something. I'm like, that message that I did last time is just so succinct and good in its own way. So I want to like get another good one.
Yeah, those are hard to do.
So, but I'm working. I've been thinking about it, and I'm gonna get a new voicemail message pretty soon too. So,
nice.
But it's going good.
Good. You find any cabins so far?
Yeah, I found some. It's always like, how secluded is this? Really, you know? Like, you get all these pictures and looking at them, and like a lot of times, I mean, basically, you just want like the hot tub to be private, so people don't look at you while you're in the hot tub. But then it seems like a lot of them, it's like the pictures, you can like see a little building, like in the distance, the picture, like kind of off to the side or something. And you're like, is that like where the Airbnb people live? They like live right there, and then you're just like in their yard or something. So a lot of trying to figure out those kind of questions. But I'm finding some good stuff. There's like a really nice cabin that we've been up to before called Almost Paradise up in Mount Rainier. but they're kind of expensive, so we're just shopping around. But basically, there is one spot. Those almost paradise places are like been there before, and it's ideal. They're like really out there because they're in the woods. So you're just like a lot of the beach ones. If you're like going to the beach, you're just basically in all these communities that are basically the whole thing is renting out cabins or hotel rooms and stuff for like that's the name of the game in that area. Like that's totally how they make their money. It's just getting people to come in there, so they try to pack them in as most as they can.
They should just call it Paradise. Why are they calling it Almost Paradise? Actually Paradise.
There's a town called Paradise, and it's like close to that place. So they call the cabins Almost Paradise.
All right. I'm following now.
Not quite Paradise.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. Yeah. Better than Paradise.
Better than Paradise.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yellowfellow and James and Heather and Luke, Yellowfellow's roommate, are on the Zoom right now.
Yeah, hi, how's it going?
Good group. I always look forward to the Monday episodes with James and Heather. It's always great to hear from them and what they're up to.
Yeah, all right.
I just watched. Yeah, all right.
All right, thanks, Freddie.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Freddie.
Flossing, huh?
Yeah.
Got anything in there?
I floss all the time.
Really?
I had some stuff. I had some corn. I had some grilled vegetables, and I even had a piece of chicken tonight.
You had chicken?
Wow.
How you feeling? Don't you get sick if you eat meat and you don't eat meat usually?
Yeah, but it looked so good when my cousin was grilling it.
Luke, you eat meat?
I do, yeah.
In the apartment?
He eats a lot of it. Eats a lot of meat.
I find that I get meat stuck in my teeth more than anything else.
What about you, James? You eat a lot of meat?
You think the eating meat thing is funny, James?
What?
You think the eating meat thing is funny?
Hey.
Hey, yeah.
I wasn't alluding to any type of erotic...
I might be stoned and think everything is funny, okay?
That's good.
I might be a stoned, immature 12-year-old at heart, okay?
Can you smoke in the apartment? I mean, in the hotel room?
No.
Because I thought you can... There's like smoking hotel rooms or something, right?
The fuck? What the hell's going on, James?
What's it?
They do have smoking rooms, but not here. Not in most hotels.
Oh, okay. Because you can even like smoke cigarettes at hotels.
What?
You can even smoke cigarettes in some hotels.
In some, yeah, but not usually.
I heard that smoking like cigarettes or marijuana is good for the virus, like good to fight the virus.
I don't think so. I don't think smoking is. I think tobacco is supposed to deter it, but not smoking it necessarily.
I heard that it's...
Yeah, I think...
What I saw was that more people who smoke are hospitalized less for it.
Smoking and tobacco and smoking marijuana are helpful with the virus.
Oh.
That's what they're saying. So start smoking cigarettes.
Everybody, right now, go to your fucking local 7-Eleven and get you a pack. Get you some lights.
I'm gonna get me a pack of cloves.
Get in there. No, those are real bad. You like cloves?
Can you get a beer can?
They smell good.
Yeah, but they're like, it's like breathing incense.
They're even worse for you than regular cigarettes.
Cloves are so good to me.
Yeah.
Cloves is like breathing incense. Like, don't smoke cloves. That's like bad. I mean, the smell. Yeah.
It tastes good and it makes your lips numb.
Yeah. Well, we're getting down to it. We only have 2 minutes left.
Oh.
2 minutes left, huh?
We already did Message of the Future, right?
Yeah.
Alright. What'd you eat for dinner? James, what'd you eat for dinner? You eat dinner out in Kent?
We Ubered Thai food.
Aww.
You are just having all different kinds of food.
Yeah.
I know. I know I had a bunch of Korean for lunch and then Thai food for dinner.
Did you show your friend the episodes? Old episodes you were on?
No.
That's what
Can you hear it?
tonight, right? You're gonna watch your daily hours tonight?
Yeah, can you hear it? Can you hear it right now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Go watch the program, friend. There's there's like 35,000 episodes, and there's some from James from like 5 or 6 years ago. You can go see like young James on there, so go check that one out. Like from from actually
it was a different time.
Actually, for almost like probably like almost 10 years ago. So you can see like young James.
It's a different James.
You're 29, so were you coming on the program when you were like 17, James?
No, I think I was always... Shut up. I think I was always 21.
It was like...
Well, maybe not. Maybe...
No, because it was like 8 years ago, though. Oh, yeah, so that must be 21.
No way.
I'm 29.
17.
Yeah, alright, that's the math. I was like 17, I was trying to figure out how the math worked. Well, that's...
Then he was a different James.
Yeah. Well, we made it. It's the end of the show.
What?
That's on TV.
You want to put your butt on the TV?
Yellow
You want to
phone.
put his butt on the TV?
Yeah, I was just curious.
No.
You want to put the butts that you're watching on TV?
Well, the show's over anyway. I'm ready to cut it.
Credits.
It's Monday. Thanks, everybody. We're on TCTV 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM.com. 360-836-34. Phone message on TV. Yeah. 109 Street Avenue, the one up there. Don't go there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
TCTV, baby. Listen, thank you. Yes, you're watching. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, dog.
I got out.
Hell yeah, dog.